In between the worn pages, the youngest found a single strand of hair. An idea blossomed in her mind. So genius. So not basic.
This piece of hair belonged to Zhao? No sisters we make, no promise we break. Pluck hair from our heads, so slain us dead. But what if pluck from another to please my mother? I'll show them who's useless.
Is this youngest the sinning sister? Did she use the hair of Zhao to reinvent the clones, essentially, and now they're all kind of a merge of both of them, and now they don't have immunity as a result, and that's why they hate her? I also wonder, is she simultaneously... There's a hole in the gap. So I was wondering, like, did she rewrite the sisters to be a combination of Zhao, lose immunity, but then did she kill or replace the actual mother? And the issue there is, well, I don't... Actually, yeah, that's even worth questioning. I was about to say that she couldn't have replaced the mother because we're communing with the mother, but we don't know how we're communing with the mother. And it's like, if we were communing with this younger sister, then how do we have all these pre-apocalypse memories? But how are we getting these memories? This isn't the mother either. Like, maybe she inherits these memories somehow from the mother in an Assassin's Creed sort of way, but like, she's not the mother. The mother doesn't seem to be here, so whose memories are these? Are these communing memories not all from one person? What's interesting is that if she did replace the mother, because it'd be hard to tell because they're all clones, she'd be and she messed with the clones by incorporating Zhao, then she would simultaneously be both the mother and the sinning sister at the same time, which is an interesting, like, some duality of the same person being multiple people that reminds me of, like, elements of Christianity and whatnot, obviously. But she would still be immune because these sisters are still immune, but the other ones are all dead probably because there's 4 graves into the waterfall, and that's foreboding. That's probably the 4 sisters that are here. And I guess there just wasn't a principal yet. It also makes me wonder if somehow the occupier, was that what they're called? The giants, the kaiju, if that's somehow Zhao, like reincarnated or back in some way, because there was a line of dialogue from the fixers like, we're supposed to be fighting the occupants, not fucking them, and you're like, hang on. And it's like, that there's they've pointed out at this point that Zhao had a crush on Iris, and it's unclear whether Iris felt any one way or the other way around, because Iris is cold and hard to read and kind of cruel at that age. On that night, she went to work. Struck by sudden inspiration, she toiled to perfect her creation.
Archer? I don't like where this is going. Can we stop?
All this happened a long time ago.
I see you've become numb.
Principal wants this. Let's keep going.
That's the thing I'm struggling with the most narratively is like, what is the purpose of this communion? Why is it happening? Why are these memories being surfaced? And why is it that seemingly nobody knows about them? At least the other sisters that are supposed to be like higher rank than me don't seem to know them. It's like, does nobody else commune except Watchers? Maybe. Since that might be her special ability. But it's a little strange to think about that this is all these big surprising secrets. What did the last Watcher know? And how'd they resolve all of these revelations? And what's the point of learning so many, like, The Giver style revelations about your society if they are, like, the kind of like the tools you would use to crumble it, potentially? Well, The Giver is an interesting comparison, actually.
Will she like me?
Oh, she tried to clone Zhao so that she would like her because at least Zhao liked Iris.
It'll be okay. Deep breath. It'll be okay.
Oh. What is all that stuff on the floor? Is that like the weird, like, clone placenta? What is all? It's like chunks.
You can call me youngest.
You're not the youngest anymore though now. I guess you're the youngest Iris.
Yes, that's right. That's me. And your name is Zhao.
Oh no.
Yes! Oh, ALLMOTHER is going to be so surprised.
Surprise!
Yes! Yes! Surprise! You are getting it. Zhao, you are so beautiful.
Beautiful.
You are the best thing I have ever done.
Huh. We'll see how this turns out for them. Book 5. On the next day, they gathered for ALLMOTHER's birthday.
Hey. About yesterday,
We want to say we're sorry.
yeah. Sorry. Okay?
She means it. I mean it. We got carried away.
We'll play even nicer next time. I promise.
It's all right. Don't worry about me.
Really?
Yes, really. I think I'm not very good at looking, but it's all right.
Oh. Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. I'm glad.
We love you.
Yeah. What she said.
Let it be known.
They're realizing they were cruel, and they don't love living with that. So the cakes are real, right? I don't know why maybe it's probably a little bit of Portal, but also at some level I'm like, I expect the cakes to not be real in some way, because people talk like they haven't had it before.
Oh, look! It's little sister. You found us. Took you long enough.
These two are the ones that suck.
Okay. That was mean of me. I'm sorry. We all just need a little personal space now and then. Does that make sense? Right. I almost forgot. Purple has an idea. Well, kind of both of us.
This might be presumptuous, but we were noticing that you were having trouble seeing.
We're not joking around.
What do you mean?
It's just a theory, but it's possible that your glasses don't bend light properly for your eyes.
Very possible. The cloning process may not be perfect. Sister, you may need new glasses.
My glasses?
Why don't you come round to the med bay? After the party, I'll see if I can do anything.
I too would be curious. If true, there are wide-ranging consequences, given time.
What do you say?
It's okay. I may not need to look for much longer.
What are you talking about?
That's a wild sentence. I won't need my eyes soon.
I'm going to show Mom what I'm really capable of. And then, I'm sure everything is going to change.
Okay. I, look forward to it. But come by anyways, okay?
The part of me that thinks too much is a little bit like, but glasses. There are potentially, they're building narratively towards the consequence of like, oh, genetic diversion of some sort. Like we have different prescriptions. What does that mean? Like our clones clones don't all match then. What does that mean for us in the long term? But I'm just thinking about the fact that like, she was just some kid. She's not prepared for all the complications of society and existing and so on. Your prescription for glasses changes over time in your lifetime. So I don't know how she would even have access to the perfect glasses prescription in the first place for herself, let alone at different ages and so on. And for clones, what age are these clones compared to her, and how is that calculated? And so whose prescriptions, what prescription for what age would they even have, and so on?
Mother, happy birthday.
What's this? So formal. Thank you, youngest. You really are polite. Please, have some fruitcake.
Mother, may I say something?
You're acting very strangely today.
I want to try a fruitcake. I've never had a fruitcake. It seems different from fruitcake, which is a very different thing that I've seen parodied in animations and what in animated cartoons growing up. But I'm like, that thing seemed fundamentally different than this, like topped by fruits cake. Eh?
I know you are lonely too.
I have all of you.
Yes, but we are no replacement for...
For what? Speak up, sister.
I got you a gift. I hope you like it. I made it all by myself.
She's perfect just the way she is. What? Oh, what's going on the side of her head? Huh. I mean, I knew about the eye, but... Are those hairs? Or something?
Surprise! I'm Zhao.
What did you say?
I'm Zhao.
Oh.
Did I not give you life? Have I not given you everything you have? Am I so wretched and vile to deserve to be treated like this? You have nothing to say? Where did I go wrong? You need to feel the weight of your actions. You will pay for this, sister.
No. Don't touch her.
Are you okay?
Don't come any closer.
It looks like the blood is on her eyeball, which is upsetting.
Or what? What will you do?
Mother, please don't escalate.
The Bang Bang Fires all seem to be pacifists. Like, even this one is, despite the name, which is interesting.
I see how it is now. You have no clue what I've protected you from. Maybe you need to learn.
And so the All-Mother plucked from their heads the single strand of hair that had once been her own. Stripped of their immunity, the disease began to take hold. Oh. Wow. So she's just kind of always been a bit cruel, except for when she was a tiny baby, I guess. She was like this, like the sign was a bit when she, like, whatever motivated her to microwave the hamster. This, like, cruel act towards something that she, like a life she had control over, that she had power over. Now she has power over infinite clones of herself, and she doesn't treat them well, even though they're her, which is a lot. I get her being really upset by the Zhao clone for several reasons, but this is a wild reaction when you're supposed to be the mother.
No. Please. Please stop.
The eldest, with the gift of knowing, sought knowledge to save her sisters. She tried to fix it, but fell to the ground, dying, then dead. The second, with the gift of healing, ran for medicine to save her sisters. But she could find no such cure, and so fell to the tiles, dying, then dead.
Leave her alone.
The third, with the gift of fixing, fled for her tools. To build a breathing chamber to save her sisters. But fell to the floor, dying, then dead.
Why?
The fourth, with the gift of military defense and espionage, shot furiously at the invisible disease. But the virus cut through every organ. And so she fell to the ground, dying, then dead. I did think, like, each of them's gonna use one of their powers to try to fight it and fail. And I'm like, wait, what's Orange Sister gonna do at all? The youngest fell to her knees and waited her turn, yet death did not befall her.
Please, I can explain.
You thought you could replace me?
No. No, I would never.
Start birthing clones behind my back.
Never, All-Mother.
Sister, I trusted you.
It was a mistake. I promise.
A mistake? Okay. Then, finish it off. Just like how I taught you. I said, finish it off.
I can't.
Your sisters were right about you. Useless. Death is too good for you. You want to make sisters, do you?
No, All-Mother.
You will make sisters. Dawn to dawn. You will make and unmake them until you have created sisters so pure, so perfect that your sin can be forgiven. And you will do so, plucking from your own head of hair. It's too bad, youngest. We were so close.
So all of them are born from sin? The sinning sister? They use the same language again.
And so the ALLMOTHER departed to the other side, never to return. She stripped from the garden all things good, leaving nothing but a hollow gravesite of a bunker, where a sister scorned would live out her ceaseless life, paying for what would be known as the ancient sister's sin.
Wasn't ancient yet.
I've seen these before.
I believe they're still present in our time, though in dire condition.
I can still make out the markings here. Here lies Sister Orange, who always has candies in her pocket to share. Here lies Sister Pink, who is a sore loser and a big dreamer. Here lies Sister Purple, who sings to those at night who can't fall asleep. Here lies Sister Green, who is always laughing and winking at me. We will play again soon, I promise.
You keep reading these over and over.
I'm just processing.
Can I help?
I'm fine.
Watcher, I know this look on your face.
Perverse, revolting, deserving of every curse. That is what we learn about the ancient sister from the very first story time. The youngest wasn't anything like that. She was clumsy, ignorant, yet convicted. Her passion for hide and seek? How could she ever mean harm?
Her passion for hide and seek? How could she ever mean harm?
You describe her as if you're describing yourself.
Kind of.
Well, maybe that's why I feel like I understand her.
Caution, Watcher. You know that to suggest anything of likeness between you and the ancient sister is a severe breach of...
Is this just like a test, a filter for anyone who would fall for the empathy? Even though it's just like obviously human and correct to think that about this, and also that's what happens when you're exposed to a story. Because if this is a filter, that it's like trying to find watchers that are unempathetic and would not see themselves in the stories they see, with the ultimate test being that it's literally the first person who had their role.
I'm sorry, I know. Forget I said anything.
I think it's time to head home. To our time, I mean.
Where did Healer go? She missed the ending.
A moment, Watcher. I believe Healer fled to time index -01. We should reverse direction and meet her there.
Okay, let's go.
There was like a locked segment I had to skip. We're back at the flooded city. Oh, it's called cover of the book, right?
Healer, why did you leave in the middle of the communion? Do you understand that I have to report you?
Fill me in then.
Excuse me?
Maybe I twisted my ankle. Maybe we split up. Between us, anything could have happened. And this communion was just between the two of us. So, please, regale me with the key learning outcomes. What did I miss?
the birthday party.
That sounds fun. How does it all end? Happily ever after?
The youngest, the ancient sister, she loses everything.
Is that troubling to you at all?
It happened. I accept it.
You're so full of shit. Can I be real with you?
Like you've ever stopped.
Actually, wait. Don't answer that. Can you be real with me?
Why do people always ask me that?
You loved Fixer, didn't you?
What does this have to do with her?
You loved her and you had her killed.
She left me no choice.
You sure? No choice. And how do you feel about that now?
Fine. I feel fine.
Then why is your voice strained? Your jaw clenched? Why are your pupils dilated?
Stop it.
Your breathing erratic?
I said stop.
Your pulse and vitals off the charts?
What do you want from me?
There. There you are. Took long enough?
You'll be incinerated.
Good. I want to see firsthand what you would do to your own sister. You're not the only one who loved Fixer, you know. Every time I gut a shell, I see her face. I want you, I need you to admit you had a choice, and that you made the wrong one.
This is why you need to stay to the end. If you had seen what the ALLMOTHER is capable of, you would understand.
Understand what? That Iris was lonely?
That your greatest fear should be crossing her. We sinned. We sinned and we are still paying for it to this day. She took their immunity healer like it was nothing.
Generations of sisters dying. For what? A birthday present?
It is our lot to be bound.
You are deranged.
You are jealous.
Fuck you, Watcher. I'm not jealous. I'm mad that you're basic. You pretend to be all righteous, but I can tell that you're just scared. But you know what? That scared sister, that sister I can trust. You don't have to hide from me. Without trust, we have nothing. I want to trust you.
Healer, it's not like I want to report you.
Then don't. It's your choice.
Is it my choice? Do I get the choice too? The escalation here in the narrative is fantastic. I love the drama there. And she admits it too, like that she hasn't admitted yet that she has a choice, but she's admitted that it's not like reverence for God that drives her, or the infallibility of God, but fear of God. And that's a fundamentally different thing to accept. It's them reconciling the idea that they just are the hamster in the microwave.
I don't want to go up there.
Social gatherings are a healthy exercise. Watcher, I thought you liked the bar.
It's not the where, it's the why.
I see. I believe the celebration will continue into the night. Perhaps we don't have to go right away?
I guess. There's one place I want to visit first.
Take a walk if you want. There's no rush.
Principal, fixer, and catching up are optional. The bar is mandatory. Catching up with sisters is so ambiguous, I'm not sure what that means. They suggest fixer's room. I assume they just ambiently just could have mean everyone, and I think it just never gets checked off as an objective. Oh, we start off at the bar. I would want to go that way. To go around. This is the apartment, so my room's right here. Why is my... I still wonder about this. Why is my room here? Everyone else has a giant color-coded room. And I'm just not sure if I get what's going on there, except for just the idea that I'm new.
This is it. Once they see this, they'll know our worth. A permanent theater. With my name on the marquee. Sister Blue, are you ready to witness the epic conclusion to our trilogy?
Do you have a name?
Okay, I could kill some time.
I give you, Sister Unfixed, a debt collected.
It is I, Fixer, caught for my crime, convicted, and sentenced. All alone I wait in the dark embrace of the incineration chamber to my youngest sister. I am sorry. You deserved so much better from me. Do I hear footsteps? Who goes there?
Peggy G, sister. Do you remember me? I've come to collect.
The ancient sister! You tricked me.
Haven't I given you everything I promised? The power to challenge the All-Mother? Now your payment. To be ashen dust, drifting through these halls for eternity.
You are right. I have done this to myself. Ah! The flames lick me. If there's anyone out there, anyone at all, please, spread my word. I was foolish. Do not do as I did. Function faithful. Love your sisters and respect your mom. I burn. I burn! The flames! They burn me.
Bravo! Bravo!
It's such a petty morality tale martyr thing where it's like, if they know that they're wrong, then there's no reason to kill them at that point. Logically, it's like, oh, well, if they're recounting all of their sins, it's like, what's the point then? Especially when her sin was just thinking and saying something. It's like, nope, gotta burn her out. And as she says all those things, the audience just wants to hear, essentially. Which, it does match up with old-timey executions where they would often torture and coerce the prisoner until they would admit their sins and then execute them. Also how 1984 works, actually, is they torment these people until they admit everything that they say, and then they will, live on television, renounce their crimes against Big Brother and so on. And then they're killed.
Sister Blue, tell me the truth. We've done it, haven't we? The
most important work of art since the All-Mother's own poem. Don't you agree?
It was terrible.
I see. Well, well, you're entitled to your opinion. Goodbye. With the power of theater and story, we are ready to make our mark on this world.
The delusion's difficult, but also, like, on some level she deserves it just because, like, she's not even interrogating what it might be like to see this reenacted. It's like, just because you turn them in doesn't mean that you're not going to be torn over the person who's dead being reenacted as a performance and so on. It's just a lot. But also, they've specifically spaced this out so it's over the course of us having our own character arc with respect to this thing. So our emotions only get more complicated every time we see another part of this play.
6-1. 6-1.
You are still waiting for your chance to perform?
I don't mind waiting. Whatever's best for the show.
6-1.
Exactly. Everyone must rally together for the play. Just as you sisters do for the All-Mother. I don't get it. Why doesn't the director like my reading of that line? What other meaning can be derived from those words?
Six to 1.
Wow, Sister Blue. When you said it that way, you sounded so tired. Weary of your function. Like you'd been beaten into submission.
Did I?
For a moment, I forgot you were acting. And I really believed you felt that way. Just amazing. You're pure talent, Sister Blue. I appreciate you spending this time with an understudy like me. I'll never forget it. 6-1, Sister Blue.
6-1.
What is this space? It's just like a little disc that goes nowhere. Strange layouts. This weird little under area. It really does take me back to playing Rethink Evolved. Big Stretchies area. Here's Fixer's room. Oh, it's open.
They really cleared out everything. It feels so empty in here. I always loved that couch.
The new Fixer will make it her own. I'm sure its character will be restored.
Is this life?
I wouldn't know anything about that, Watcher.
Where are you taking me?
Shh, just trust me.
Well, that never ends well.
Shut up. Just a little further. Bam. Whoa. You want to fall to your death?
Fall?
You're up above the clouds, baby.
Is this safe?
Who do you think keeps the sky working? Don't vomit in your mask. It's a bad look.
We're on top of the sky screen?
I'm trying.
This is just one of the perks. I get to lay around, think about shit, wish upon a star.
What do you mean?
Stars are for wishing, I think.
Which one do I wish on?
Anyone. That one.
I don't like that one.
Anyone.
Fine, okay. I wish.
Well, what did you wish for?
It's a secret.
Spit it out.
I'll tell you. If you come a little closer.
Watcher?
Huh? Yes?
You seem bothered.
It's nothing.
As you wish.
Ooh. Brutal. How did you accept the idea of turning in Fixer so easily?
really like her. I hope she'll keep talking to me even though she's a sister now.
Why wouldn't she?
Right? I don't know. Our paths are going a different way. Maybe she'll change? What do you think, Sister Blue?
I don't know. She could stay honest.
Yeah. Right? Thanks. That gives me hope.
Although...
What is it, Sister Blue?
Nothing. Hecky Grace.
Hello, Sister Blue. It must be such a relief for you. A new fixer to help things run smoothly?
Her function is critical. We are vulnerable without her.
Another sister to love and rejoice in. If I were ever to be made a sister, I imagine it would be lonely. All that pressure. With only other sisters to really understand what you're going through?
I guess.
If ever I'm so lucky as to graduate, I will cherish the moment with all my heart. But also, these days of being a shell, I know they're special too, in their own way. I want to enjoy them.
You've really thought about this.
Of course, Sister Blue. Don't we all?
So the new fixer is being promoted at this party, it sounds like. We know that she was upset when she reported the sister, but she still did it so immediately on reflex, I guess. Like, there wasn't some big struggle. There wasn't days of debate or anything. She just committed. That's brutal.